Come with me, the single dad said softly, his voice barely louder than the traffic rushing past the bus stop. People nearby paused, some frowning, some whispering, because the girl he was speaking to sat in a wheelchair, her legs motionless beneath a thin blanket, her eyes tired from waiting. No one knew that in the next few minutes, one simple decision would shock everyone watching and change two broken lives forever. Before the story unfolds, take a moment. If stories about kindness, unexpected heroes, and life-changing compassion move your heart, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us share more stories that remind the world humanity still exists. The girl's name was Lily. She was 19, though the weight in her eyes made her look older. Since the accident, time had stopped meaning what it once did. 3 years earlier, she'd been a bright, unstoppable college freshman with dreams of becoming a physical therapist. Then one rainy night, a drunk driver ran a red light, crushing her car and leaving her paralyzed from the waist down. The driver walked away with minor injuries. Lily never walked again. Hospitals became her world. White walls, beeping machines, polite smiles from doctors who slowly stopped using words like maybe and possible. When the final verdict came, that she would never regain movement, her parents fell apart in different ways. Her mother drowned in grief. Her father disappeared into work and silence. And Lily learned something cruel: people don't know how to stay when hope leaves the room. By 19, Lily lived in a small apartment with her mother, surviving on disability checks and donated medical equipment. She hated feeling like a burden, hated asking for help, hated the pity in people's eyes most of all. So she forced herself to be independent. Every morning, she transferred herself into her wheelchair, packed her bag, and took the city bus to a rehabilitation center where she volunteered, because if she couldn't heal herself, she would help others heal. That evening, the bus was late. The sky had darkened, wind cutting through her jacket. The electronic board flickered, then went blank. Lily sighed, adjusting her blanket. Her arms were tired. Her body ached in ways no one could see. Around her, people came and went. Some glanced at her, then quickly looked away. That's when she noticed him. He stood a few feet away with a young boy, maybe 7 or 8 years old, holding his hand. The man looked exhausted but calm, the kind of tired that comes from years of responsibility. His jacket was worn, his shoes scuffed, but his posture was protective. The boy leaned against him, half asleep. The man's name was Aaron. Aaron hadn't planned to be there either. His car had broken down earlier that day, and every dollar he had was carefully accounted for. Since his wife died 2 years ago from a sudden brain aneurysm, Aaron had been doing everything alone. Working construction by day, raising his son Noah by night, pretending strength was endless when it wasn't. Noah was the reason Aaron still smiled. The reason he woke up. The reason he believed giving up wasn't an option. As they waited, Aaron noticed Lily struggling. Her wheel had caught on a crack in the pavement as she tried to reposition herself. People passed by. No one stopped. Aaron hesitated for only a second before stepping forward. "Do you need help?" he asked gently. Lily stiffened. "I'm fine," she said quickly, pride flaring. Aaron nodded. "Okay. Just thought I'd ask." He stepped back, but Noah tugged on his hand. "Dad," he whispered, "she looks cold." Aaron looked again. He took off his jacket without thinking and walked back. "Please," he said, holding it out, "at least take this." Lily hesitated, then slowly accepted. "Thank you." They stood in silence for a moment, the bus still nowhere in sight. Noah waved at Lily. She smiled back despite herself. "Where are you going?" Aaron asked. "Home," Lily replied. "Eventually." Something in her voice caught his attention. The way she said it, like home wasn't a comfort anymore, just a place to exist. The wind grew stronger. The bus sign flickered again, then shut off completely. A few people groaned and walked away. Aaron checked his phone. The last bus had been cancelled. Lily felt panic rise in her chest. Taxis rarely stopped for wheelchairs. Ride apps charged extra. Her phone battery was dying. Aaron noticed her hands shaking. "Come with me," he said suddenly. Lily looked up, startled. "What?" "I have a truck nearby," he said. "I'll take you home." People around them stared. A man offering a ride to a disabled girl. Whispers started immediately. "That's okay," Lily said quickly. "I don't want to bother you." "It's not a bother," Aaron replied calmly. "And you shouldn't be sitting out here in the cold." She hesitated, fear and instinct battling inside her. Then Noah spoke. "My dad's nice," he said proudly. "He helps everyone." Something broke inside Lily then, not in pain, but in relief. She nodded. The truck was old but clean. Aaron carefully lifted Lily's wheelchair, straining but steady. People watched, some surprised, some skeptical. When Lily was settled inside, she noticed something strange. Aaron never once looked uncomfortable. On the drive, they talked. Not about the accident. Not about tragedy. Just life. Music. Noah's school. Lily's volunteer work. For the first time in years, Lily felt like a person, not a condition. When they reached her apartment, Aaron helped her inside. Her mother thanked him repeatedly, tears in her eyes. Aaron smiled politely. Anyone would have done the same. But they hadn't. Weeks passed. Then months. Aaron started stopping by sometimes. Fixing a loose handle. Carrying groceries. Noah and Lily became friends. Then something deeper formed, slowly, carefully. Lily watched how Aaron spoke to his son. How he listened. How he never complained. One afternoon, Lily admitted something she'd never said aloud. "I feel invisible," she whispered. "Like my life ended that night." Aaron shook his head. "Your life didn't end," he said. "It changed. That doesn't make it smaller." Those words planted a seed. Aaron helped Lily apply for a scholarship. Encouraged her to study counseling. Helped her believe she still mattered. 2 years later, Lily rolled across a graduation stage, diploma in hand, tears streaming down her face. In the audience, Aaron and Noah stood, cheering louder than anyone. People whispered. They remembered that night. The bus stop. The wheelchair. The man who stopped. What shocked everyone wasn't just that Aaron helped a paralyzed girl. It was that one moment of kindness rebuilt 2 broken lives. Aaron didn't save Lily. He reminded her she was still alive. And Lily didn't heal Aaron's grief. She gave him purpose beyond survival. If this story touched your heart, reminded you that kindness still matters, and showed you how one small choice can change everything, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Because the world doesn't need more heroes, it needs more people willing to stop, look, and say, "Come with me."